Hey everybody, and welcome back out to the airport. Today's gonna be a crazy day, so I'm gonna start out with a little flight in 8 leave in November, and then later on we're gonna be getting the last part of the prep done to get the 172 painted. Now, last week was a lot of work, but I think by the end of this weekend we'll have that plane painted, and it'll be kind of a cool little project. So in the meantime, let's jump in the air and check out this morning and see how things are gonna go for the rest of the day.
Summerton traffic, experimental, 8 leaving November, taking runway 35, going to remain in the pattern, Summerton.
Obstacle.
There we go. Summerton traffic, experimental, 8 November, left crosswind departure to the north, Summerton. Just got to get clear of the Yuma airspace, and then we're going to climb up to about 2,000 a day. For a little cruise, maybe a little lower. Alright, so got my little rant for the day. So I've been talking to some friends of mine that are thinking about getting into aviation and thinking about doing flight training. And it's amazing how much they're thinking it's going to cost them. And I don't blame them. If you look around at some of the 141 flight schools that are out in the Phoenix area, or in some of the bigger cities, it is insane how much these guys pay. Now I get it, everybody needs to make money, most of these schools are career oriented. But when you look at what these people are paying for a private pilot's license, you're just thinking, that is nuts. So, so I started looking around. So on average, say in a big city like Phoenix, some of the other larger cities, you're talking about having a cost to get a private pilot's license somewhere in the neighborhood of about 20 grand, which to me is insane. I mean, I paid $6,000 for mine, and again, that wasn't that long ago. That was 2015. Now, the reason why people have so much cost involved has a lot to do with where they get their license, what they're flying in, and I get that. But if you're just saying, I just want to be a private pilot, the simplest way to do that is to go find a guy that's called a Part 61 instructor. These are independent guys or schools that aren't as regimented, and what they're going to have is they're going to have the ability to basically tailor the program, make deals with you. You're going to have a lower cost because they're going to have a lower overhead. And honestly, I think if you're not looking to go career path, that is totally the way to go. Yeah, so like I said, I just decided to get up this morning, do a little cruise, kind of relax from an average week at work. Just not stressful, just kind of average. Anyways, get up, do a little cruise, go check out the area, then get to work on the plane. Well, let's get everything ready and go work on that 172.
All right, so Aaron, what is this, day 3 now? Day 3 of painting the plane.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, day 3 of painting the plane, so let's finish building the paint booth and get this thing prepped. All right, so there's end of day 3. Yes. We got all the prep done that we can. We should get out here in the morning, finish up the taping, get the front of the booth put on, and then we'll be spraying tomorrow. So with that, let's get to tomorrow. All right, just finishing up here, getting it all wrapped up. Aaron's finishing up the last little bit of the
I will never, ever do this again.
That's not that bad. See, for everybody who doesn't know, Aaron, what's your idea of a project?
Honestly, to me, I'd probably build a computer, do a model train set, you know, stuff with miniatures. Those are big things for me. Big mechanical stuff like this is not really my forte, but I prefer saving money. So here we are.
All right. All right, so got the primer done. Looking pretty good. This is the first time this plane's been in one color since how long, Aaron? At least?
15 years?
At least
if not
15
longer.
years, not longer. So, looking good. We're gonna go get lunch while this sets up, and then we're gonna come back and finish up painting this thing all white. All right, lunch is done. Let's get back in here and get the paint completed. We've got a little more work to do. Mainly, we got to get the wings painted. We got to get the ailerons. We've got to get the flaps painted, cowling. But it won't be too long, and this thing's gonna be a nice flying 172. So, with that, let's head back to the house. All right, back at the airport, we had to untape these windows, which you see here. So we've got them on tape. We're going to let this thing cure for a few days, then we're going to pull out in the sun, take a look at it, and see how it came out. All right, everybody, so if you can tell from my voice, I am just not feeling good. The plan originally was to go out to the airport, get Aaron's plane out of the hangar, and let you guys see the end result of the painting, but that's going to have to wait till next video. But if this is the type of content you guys like, think about liking, sharing this type of content, follow along, and help me grow this channel. But in the meantime, get back in the hangar or get in your garage and get back to building. See you guys next time.